sun, you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Okay, today is May 1st, 2021, and it's 7:33 a.m. This is video number 2. Alright, so let's see. I'm just refreshing to see. Alright, you see, I just lost three subs. Alright, so this is the latest video. There's 9 comments. I'll come back to it. Alright, after I finish. We are going to Twitter.
So we shall do what women do. We shall talk.
And this is the last tweet that I left on video number 1. So now I'm going to my bookmark, things that I bookmark. Alright, let's see here. In your opinion, what will be Twitter's greatest plot twist? For me personally, it will be finding out that Pagan Trelawney was really Kate Middleton's secret burner account. And I saw that, I started laughing. This is her responding to it. Okay, she tagged him. Okay, interesting theory. That's worth testing out with side-by-side comparison. British, check. Went to boarding school, check. Where's Alexander McQueen, check. Enjoy London party scene, check. Very close to her sister, close. Married April 29, 2011, check. Francis fancies Prince Harry, check. Love Meghan Markle. Police car revolting light. That is funny. Yo, let me see. You forgot able to string words together to make coherent sentence. Okay, and you've been married for 10 years a day after the other two. The math is starting to math. I just remember how smart you are. Never mind, you can be her. That's the school. You're too smart, you can be her. Let's see here. Phew, it was close one. Oh, we've heard your voice and you don't sound fake posh at all. It's more like late night DJ giving shout out. I forgot about that plain foil. Okay, if your husband bald and condensing with fridge, if not, you disqualify. No and no, busted. Okay, what if Kate was in love with Meghan and she had to express her secret affection somewhere? Look, all I'm saying is that certainly will be a plot twisted. That is true. Let's see, there's one come up. Yeah, I didn't see it. Okay, let's see here. Here's a hard question. Would you call an affair hiccups, or would you need a me and some other to hide his body and provide his alibi? That would be ultimate plot twist. Okay, not yet convinced what your position on button and coat dress is. Asking the important question. Anyone wishes to Windsor Bill? Okay, Windsor Bill to get hair transplant is definitely not KM. Alright, Kate Middleton. This had me in tears. I love it. Oh, happy anniversary. Okay, so that was her anniversary too. Interesting. I didn't know. Alright, let's see here. This is the thing I was talking in video 1. Okay, new. The Sun will boycott social media over the weekend in response to the ongoing racism toward football players. And this is where some of the people took over. People start laughing. Politic for all. Hypocrite, performative. Okay, will this be the Sun that moved their garbage editor to New York Post to ramp up negative coverage of Meghan Markle, the same Post that ordered a reporter to write a story they knew was false? Okay, Raheem Sterling, negative press coverage and bold racism rhetoric. Okay, you could freeze that and read that. These are the negative thing that's going on, the football thing. Okay, yep and yep. The same rag that went after Raheem Sterling for years till he called them out on their racism. They are part of the problem. The Sun not posting should cut racism by 50%. Someone else responded. 5.7. This is how they tend to they know they usually gaslight those issues, but when people start noticing them, they create another different narrative to say that that's not them. All right, but people, this is why they hate the squad, because the squad called them out on their BS. All right, this person said the Sun not posting should cut racism by 50%, and there's 5 comment under it, and he got 5.7 thousand. Okay, 5.7 thousand like, and 229 retweet and 7 retweet quotes. Okay, there's this guy just laughing. Thank you. Exactly what I came to comment. Okay, they hold the foundation of this problem, the F off, and the problem is cut down by more than half. Just need the Daily Mail to enter the boycott now, and Twitter will be virtually racism free zone. I'm telling you. This is what I tell you. It's depend on who you follow. I don't even follow them. If whoever I bookmark I didn't come across it, I will not know. For all I know, these people. The thing is that this is another way to cut it. Also, people need to stop following them and stop retweeting their nonsense. Okay, just need the Daily Mail to enter the boycott, and Twitter will be virtually racism free, and the Daily Mail Express make up the other 50%, and the rest stop the publication will take 75 to 80% of it out in one swoop. Okay, if only the Express could follow suit. You see, these are people who knows this stuff. Okay, if they're not any productive voice, or if I cannot learn anything from them, I don't need to follow them. Okay, that's like the KKK taking the knee for Black Lives Matter. Oh, John Jerry. There's 5 comments on it. People just laughing. Okay, it's like Prince William speaking about racism or mental health. Okay, says Psych. Okay, when the racism take a day off from doing the racism, funniest joke I ever had, ever read. People just laughing. Okay, have an emoji fun. Okay. I remember this. They're looking for the guy, and this is the sketch that they have, and the guy looked like him. OMG, is this for real? Oh my god, replying. Alright, there's more stuff here. Let me, every time I look at anybody's app, and there's one tweet that I put, video I put out, and I was talking about the oblique, and I start putting some pictures of, abdominals and stuff. Oh my god, I need to hit the gym again. It really, this is why I had to, during the pandemic, to really shut myself up completely from seeing anything fitness, because these things really inspire me. So I'm giving myself after the summer. Usually during the summer, that's when I want to look good, but the thing is still out there. But I'm gonna start focusing coming November. Where is that? October. So my weight is going down, so that's good. At least I'm working on that. All right, next tweet. Okay, I'm back, baby. Let's party. Who's that? Susie Moore. Okay, she was on Twitter jail. Okay, I'm back, baby. How y'all doing, Sussex squad? Give me a welcome. I deserve, please. Gain a bit of weight and Twitter prison. No exercise for a whole week. An appealing prison slap and grow. Give me some love, y'all. The squad or something. About time. I guess I was putting too much on your commissary. You've been missed on these Twitter tweet. The runaway is yours. Work it. It's like work it. She's funny. Okay. Oh, thank you. The commissary did go a long way, my sister. Let's see. Those GIF. I swear the squad could talk in GIF. Oh my god. Oh, welcome back to freedom. Okay, Susie, how many times have you been on Twitter jail? What did you say this time? I went 2 times myself. Someone made a racist remark and I took no mercy. Anyway, I'm glad you're back. I've lost count of how many times. They must just name a prison swing Susie Moore. That'll be where all detained Sussex squad will be held. Must have a word of Jack Dorsey. Okay, welcome back. We miss you. Great to be back. Welcome. Okay, so that's that. Next tweet. Okay, so that's that. I just read. Next tweet. Okay, breaking. Okay, this one I don't want to talk about. It's kind of sad. It's about the Met Police. Next tweet. Okay, Meghan Markle hosted a roundtable discussion with the next generation of young women activists. Alright, so I talk about this in video number 1. Let's see how many comment. Not that much, so let's go through that. Okay, for this video. Okay, a real woman with a good heart, the rest is noise. Alright, and that's how you make an impact. Okay, I love how they just keep on doing their thing and living their best life, and at the same time without even trying making all the haters cry. Okay, haters are just people questioning lies and hypocrisy. Great job, for they are the leaders of tomorrow, leaders of telling life. You see that? I remember saying that. Okay, well done, Duchess. Girls need to speak with the impact, with influential, okay, and caring people who are accomplished. Representation is life-giving to teach them how to be, succeed and strive, and then pay it forward. Okay. I fail to see how someone so scathingly vindictive can be seen as a positive role model to anyone. Her husband's grandfather was dying and display neither difference nor compassion. She kicked a dog. Was it when it's down? No. What is she talking about? I didn't see this comment 2 hours ago, so it must have been after I read that. How is she? I don't understand these people. Where do they get this stuff? I don't know. Okay, Meghan, stay on point. Love it. I mean, these people, whenever they see opportunity to spread hate, they will. But this is why Meghan and Harry continue to do their thing. Okay, great job, a woman with a true heart, just trying to help others. We love you. Meghan is always working and always giving. All right, so that's that. Okay, I wish people will stop just hating Meghan as media and some wants everyone to do. She has an amazing way of helping others to reach their full potential. This will transform. This will enter a better place. We should encourage more people like her instead of throwing stones. Exactly. I'm super impressed. Exactly. She's right. Okay, you see all these people coming, saying the negative thing. What these people, the ones who are saying those what have they been doing to make the world a different place? All right. I mean, history will tell, and this is why many of us have to counteract with those tabloid, because I spoke about this before. It's for the future. All right, they're writing those lies because they already know now they don't like what they see. So they're writing those lies for the future. When people are looking into Meghan, all they see is negative things. But when in fact, people who tells good, true history will say this is how they saw it, and this is what they've been printing lies about her, and then you can make your own judgment, and her work will speak for itself. All right, let's go to the next tweet. This one I saw, but let's see. Watch as he responds to someone who is supposedly a magician, but is clearly an evil sorcerer. Then tell him exactly where to go. Okay, please enjoy Harrison Ford. I read Harrison, I'm thinking of Archie already. Please enjoy Harrison Ford watching a magic trick and then reacted in the only way Harrison Ford react to anything. 59 seconds. Let's see.
Great. Hold the deck. You're thinking of a card? Do I know what card you're thinking of? Your card just left the deck.
Why this thing keeps on doing that?
Just now. Look through the deck. Your card isn't there. Go ahead. Look. Yeah. It's not there. Grab a piece of fruit for me, like one that we can open up. Yeah, grab a piece of fruit. Good. Whatever. Say your card out loud.
9 of hearts.
9 of hearts?
Yeah.
See how there's a card in the orange?
No way.
See how there's one card inside? Please remove it. Take it out.
No, that's just crazy.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Great.
When I was watching it without the sound. I didn't hear the pot get the off out of my house. Oh my goodness. Please, Brazilian people need your help. Okay, Jiga is very important. I love you. Brazil loves you. Okay. When I first saw this, I figured Ford must have been in on it. But now I see that everything was set up for him to feel that it was random. He says, grab a piece of fruit for me, one that we can open up, while the only clear option is a lone orange sitting on a bowl of apple. What? Okay, I don't know. One we could open up made me think a banana, and there are bananas on the bowl. I need to know how this is done. Okay, alright, so that's that. I saw it and alright, next tweet. I'm so tickled. They really said, we have beaches too. We have to wear sweaters 2 hours year round, but we have them. Those quads are crazy. And the meme, the GIF. This is the richest thing. I saw this, the meme really got me. Let's see here. Apparently, it was filmed last autumn at the same time as the Christmas photo. There's the zip. Okay, mistake probably. That poor man grew up with no sense of self-love. Every time I see them behaving like this, I get so happy knowing that Harry and Meghan left. People like the Doolittles are very dangerous. Thank goodness Harry and Meghan left the place. Unreal. Okay, LOL. I've been off the internet. The first I saw of it was the jewelry and herpes commercial, and it's hilarious. I don't know. I screamed when I saw that clip. People are laughing. I don't know what they're talking about. But I know they're talking about the anniversary brick. I'm not gonna share it. Okay? It's so bizarre now. So it's true. How many miles did William and Kate and family travel to approximate Harry and Meghan's beach scene? And Archie, please don't tell me Louis was running to his dad carrying a stick. Please. My God, let's see. I'm gonna blur it out. I don't care. Okay, it's the beach by What is it? It's the beach by where they live. Royal family used since Sandringham was built for Prince of Wales 150 years ago. So not far, and used regularly over decades by all the family. Look at the document from her 90th birthday and you'll see lots of home videos. Whatever. Next one. Okay, so this person just tweeted that the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge chose London-based filmmaker Will Ward to capture their 10th anniversary video montage, who has created branded content, corporate films, and ads for big brands including Tesco, Diageo, Red Bull, Uber Eats, and Puma. His work will be instantly familiar to anyone who's seen the Tesco Food Love Stories advert. The reason the squad are laughing about this and rolling their eyes, it seems like they're trying to mimic that small clip that Harry and Meghan shows on the Oprah interview. When I believe, I could be wrong, Harry recorded on his cell phone. That's what I think. And then they had to hire all this to do that, to mimic that. I can't believe this. This is why they can't really be themselves. They had to perform. Wow. Wow, so Hollywood. That's what they want to be. Let's see this. That's why they get so jealous of Meghan and Harry, who have all the charisma that they greatly lack. Love the story, you say? Okay, then no love story come with a videographer. My husband have some explaining to do. Wait, what? And it was done last year in November. Was it during lockdown restriction in UK? No wonder their clothes look familiar. Sweaters. Isn't almost summer in UK? I knew it. It risks the desperation to mention the waste of taxpayers' money. Yep. Let's see here. Humor me here a moment. But this filmmaker who filmed Will Not and Cannot anniversary video creates advertisement right. Isn't the job of an advertiser to push a narrative, to make things appear better on film than they actually are in real life? I'm just saying. Real and ads. There was something I was thinking when I was reading this. This is what I was saying, is that let's say if anybody were to come into the royal family again, let's say after Meghan, and they have a charisma or whatever, because the way the establishment is, they want to control everything. They're not gonna let the person do things naturally. They have to stage it. So which would mean the institution will never change. All right, they want to control everything. Okay, we are on the same page now. A filmmaker was hired to capture the minute. Nothing bad about it. Just don't cascade one person. That's not your competition. Imagine your home family video looking like a commercial. Meghan and Harry can't relate to mediocrity. Okay, who advertise them like who want a film family video and first on your call and the videographer for commercial. No wonder Harry and Meghan saw mediocrity and bounced. Okay, I don't want to show it. Okay, let's see. They are so out of touch. Okay, I don't even want to show it. That I want to show. I don't even want to touch. Okay, so according to this, we are right. It was an advert. Yep, hiring a filmmaker who make branded content and corporate film just scream natural and down to earth. That's the rolling eye. They are so bad at this. But an ad for what? Subaru? Who was the camera person behind perfectly captioning and airing this bit of Cambridge Lovebird Girl? Lovebird Girl. Okay, eat your heart out. Actually, no sane person wants to be in a marriage like that. Okay, that's pretty embarrassing. He basically taped an ad. My goodness. Let's see here. Sussex squad never fail. We call it. We can see all the panicking moves they're making. We call BS. Oh, no wonder it felt like an ad, because it was one. Okay, yeah, the carnival of so-called expert think it was spontaneous and unrehearsed, and they are they are what is passing for journalists nowadays in Great Britain. And the thing is that the truth will always come out, because if you're putting a lie, eventually, even if you don't meant to say the truth will mumble out of your mouth and put the light on for everybody. Who is the PR minded now? Now I wonder if No wonder it felt like an ad. Anyway, it was spot on because they are selling perception and taxpayers are buying it. Just keep Harry and Meghan out of their mouths. I'm telling you. It did look like an advertisement. I guess the home movie theme blew up in their faces. It looked very staged, not natural at all. When are those two going to get some good PR people? Okay, I want them to keep the crap team they've got. It's what they deserve. So they marked their 10th wedding anniversary with a TV commercial. How romantic. This is the things you see in, was it communist countries? You know, they force you to watch their nonsense. Okay, that thing was yikes. What they did to Harry and Meghan is weighing on them. They can't fix it with a commercial. Yeah. They expect Harry and Meghan to apologize to them, especially Meghan. They have some nerve. If that's not a white privilege, I don't know what is. Okay, now we know. I mean, it may not be them personally, but the way the media, who's been carrying that narrative, they want Meghan to do, or Harry, or both of them pretty much to apologize. But when they're the one who started all the BS thing. Okay, now we know the reason it looks so much like a commercial for washing powder. For washing powder. They are in a competition with themselves, so very sad. Okay, would have been better if they had used wax figure from Madame Tussauds. Yikes. No wonder it looks like advert. Okay, I don't even want to see it. Okay, home video. Okay, I thought it looked like fake happiness. I've been saying it looked like a commercial tacky. Okay, I have never heard Tesco Diageo. Was it Diageo and Uber Eats? Or these just in Britain? Never mind. I really don't care. Busted. Alright, so the thing goes on. Home video, people laughing. But the snark, the shade. Alright, next tweet. This one, I'm just gonna read this, I'm not going in the comment. Okay, rather have paint than bullet, good for Japan. Hello, America, you listening? P.S. and other news, could this work on the GOP when they say or do something stupid? So when I saw this, I bookmarked it. Japanese police shoot paintball at fleeing vehicle so other police can see the vehicle and identify it later if it gets away. The paint is bright orange and difficult to remove. Okay, Japanese police shoot paintball. Okay, so that's that. Difficult to remove. Okay, so that's that. This one, what is that? I said New Zealand. Okay, this is that. This is the part, next tweet. Alright, this is Omid here. Great to see New Zealand making a play to bid at we are Invictus and Invictus game in 2025. Timing it with Anzac Day is a great idea. Okay, article via news shop. Okay, screen cap due to Geo Black. Alright, so this is, I guess, where he took this from. Okay, reveal New Zealand working on a bid for Prince Harry's Invictus game by Mitchell Alexander. News Hub can reveal New Zealand's making a play to host Prince Harry's Invictus game. Christchurch wants to be the host city for the international multi-sport event in 2025 starting on Anzac Day. The Duke of Sussex founded the game in 2014 for wounded, injured, or sick service people. Former SAS soldier Craig Wilson spent 20 years in the army. In 2012, he was shot in the shoulder in the Battle of Baghag in Afghanistan, where 2 New Zealand soldiers died. Wow. Quote, that led me to get an injury that's now permanent. Luckily, I found an outlet to do something with that with the Invictus game. End quote. He competed in the Toronto 2017 and the following year in Sydney, winning gold medal in indoor rowing and in the 150-meter run. Okay, let's see here. Oh my God, this is small. For him, it's not about the glory. Quote, it's allowing me to pursue bigger goal in the next stage of my life, to be more productive citizen, a better father, and a better member of community, Wilson said. New Zealand wants to host the Invictus game in 2025. The former Governor General and Defense Chief Sir Jerry Matapare is in charge of securing the rights. Defense Minister Penny Henner has agreed in principle to the idea but said a lot of work still needs to be done. Quote, the opportunity to have such a game and Oterna full stop is a huge thing, and to be able to do it on such a special occasion like Anzac, it will be special. Quote, but to be clear, there's a lot of work to be done to make sure that we can, one, host them, and whether the world is ready to have the games, end quote. Okay, Christchurch, New Zealand is undertaking a research and feasibility project to see how the event could become a reality, and hope to make an official bid in November. Quote, it's our messaging and resilience of recovery, of rebuilding we know Invictus game athletes will resonate with, said Christchurch, New Zealand destination and attraction general manager Lauren Heffy. News Hub obtained a briefing document to government minister about this. It says Prince Harry wants the games to be hosted in New Zealand. It will cost an estimate $25 million to put on, but Christchurch could benefit from the $37 million boost, plus more than 1.5 billion people turning in worldwide. Wilson thinks it's a no-brainer. Quote, it will be a very special Invictus game. This country, more than most others, will understand the spirit in which it conducted, he said. I know Harry and he likes New Zealand, so to get back here. All right, so I saw this. This is why I bookmark it. A play to host. Okay, where did he put a play to host? Okay, I don't know where. Okay, this is incredible for both Prince Harry and the people of New Zealand. They have a stunning country to show off the world. Okay, this will be so amazing. It also speaks to the enduring legacy of the Invictus game and its impact on wounded veterans and their families. That's nice. I think that's a great idea. Partnership. Better start 26 April. Nothing should detract from Anzac Day. It is for remembering all who served and died in all wars, conflict, and peacekeeping operation. Let the game begin after this. Good news. Okay, hopefully the next Invictus game will take place as scheduled. Cannot wait. Yes, I hope so. I hope so too, and if it will take place in The Hague and the Netherlands, I will be there to support the competitors of my faith. Okay, I love New Zealand. So while I'm here, I hope some companies really sponsor many of these athletes. Again, I cannot stress it enough, because these things cost a lot of money. Those prosthetic legs, the wheelchair, whatever part of the body needs to be enhanced, okay, they cost money. So I hope some major company sponsor these athletes, so at least the burden of money for certain things could be off of their shoulders. All right, let's go to the next tweet. Wow, I'm only 31 minutes. This is about it again. So there's the squad tweeting their own version of it. Okay, look at New Zealand bidding to host the Invictus game. Jacinta Ardern and Harry and Meghan is a reunion I would love to see. I would like to see. All right, let's look at some pictures. That's the thing here with respect, is the respect I love with all of them when they are together. So, oh, Jacinta, I love her. She's a great prime minister. Look at her, showing them. Look at Harry smiling. Oh my goodness, showing them her country. I'm gonna try not to analyze because I have a lot of bookmark, and then I have to edit the first video. All right, let's get out of this. All right, makes sense. New Zealand just betrayed their Five Eye allies. What? Makes sense. New Zealand just betrayed their Five Eye allies. What is that? What is she talking about? What's Five Eyes allies? I don't know what is that. Refusing to have an intelligent agreement hijacked into U.S. ozone foreign policy agenda-driven narrative is betrayal. Oh well, absolutely guilty then. Okay, look at the proud husband standing in the company of two powerful ladies. Sam, love that tour. Very much so. I love how she was with them multiple times. It wasn't just see you at the state dinner. It was let me show you. See, I didn't even see this comment. Let me show you our beautiful country, and we're so glad you're here. Okay, wasn't this the tour when Meghan gave the the sweet to the kids standing outside instead of letting them go to waste. I'm not sure. Yes, and I want to see their babies playing together. The new leaders taking over from the 99s and 2000. Okay, let's see here. I want them to meet up. I really hope the game happened in New Zealand. Okay, that thing here, that's right. She gave birth while she was in office, and she's still in office. I'm just saying, while she was in position and power, she had given birth. That's what I mean. All right, so that would be good. Archie will be perfect to be playing with. Is it? I think it's a daughter. Will be playing around, running around and stuff. It would be so nice for Archie to return to New Zealand as well. Okay, and to a little rally. Okay, Harry loves people who love his wife too. Look at the gaze of smile and has. This is dope. Okay, LOL. He's so trying to keep posture, holding back from laughing. I love the Commonwealth. They know the winning horses and the race. The thing is that when I was looking at the picture, I was like, I better not say any of my nonsense. But luckily, I read all of the comments. The squad put their own thing on it, especially that one. Let me show you my country and all of this. That's the way I see it too. Next week, I have 3 or 4 bookmark of page. This is Page Master. Me, if Meghan doesn't name her baby girl, quote Meghan, and there's the crying and there's a lot, is the perfect name. That's why she's crying if Meghan doesn't do that. Page is crazy. Page is crazy. LOL. I even forgot I'll respond on it. That's a different language. LOL. How about Paige? I like the name Paige Diana. Well, exactly. I have actually been thinking about that. Well, Meghan II and the Bogus Island people are going poor on themselves. I'm sticking with Ariel Doria Mountbatten Renzer. LOL. Next tweet. This Page again. Okay, I can't believe Prince Harry and Meghan are having a daughter. This is the GIF she put. Where the hell she find this stuff? Where does she find these memes? She can't believe it. That's somebody. You are so dumb. You're fully born crazy. That's me. Where do you find this? That's what I'm saying. Where does she find this? Oh my God, yes. People are just laughing. Alright, next one. Let's see here. This is someone else. Mike came when he says Bazalvan on Vax Live performing Gent. Okay, I can't wait. My babe stays being the winning team. Vax Live. That would be them. Oh my God. There's more. Oh my God. People putting more stuff. Alright, next one. Okay, so I saw this. Let me pause it. After watching the interview with Mr. Prince Harry and Mrs. Meghan Markle, I was left speechless and inspired. Talk about courage. Thank you both for standing for what you believe in. Okay, Tyler Original. Alright, so that's him. He fast forwarded 39 seconds. I'm gonna mute the music so Twitter don't block me. I mean, copyright don't flag me. Wow, that's really nice. Wow, look at this. Very nice. Wow. All right, let's look. There's a lot of comments, so I'm gonna go to some few, maybe just that. Okay. Oh, Mr. Tyler Gordon, another masterpiece. Beautiful. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, incredible. You are such a talented young man. Wow, you are so talented. This is beautiful, Tyler. You're so talented, and I wish you all the success that is coming. I guess your way. It's a year way. Your way. Stay true to yourself. All right. So that's it. There's more comment. I'm not gonna go through all. Next one. Okay, Oprah confirming that her and Prince Harry mental health series is coming out in May. Actually, I saw when Oprah said it on the Drew Barrymore YouTube thing. All right, so that's when I saw it, and then hours later, and I saw this on Twitter. Okay, what a May, what a May, what a mighty good May. Okay, people just laughing. My favorite people have been working. They're building an empire for their children and their children's children. That's what we're supposed to do, leave them a legacy behind. It doesn't have to be money. How about your favorite recipe, your love? These seeds we plant will live forever. Yeah, I think in one of my videos I was saying about, okay, you could leave as much money for your kids or something like that. If you don't teach them how to manage it and how you get the money, the hard work putting behind it, that money is gonna evaporate. Okay, once the kids take a hold of it. Let me go sign up at Apple TV. They're offering me a free trial with my new MacBook Pro. Perfect timing. All right, so some of these were I guess I would say retweeted out of this, because I feel like I read some of them already. Yes, what I love so much is how Harry and Meghan do the work in silence and come forth with excellence every time. Oprah, I just love. Alright, the KK head and the cane show train is just that show with no substance. Okay, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Okay, this is exciting. By the way, that's the wrong by. By the way, that scene in your GIF must have been fun too. Right? Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. That's the one. See, from Drew Barry. That's what also because I watched it. Oprah was telling Drew Barrymore how she learned from Drew Barry, and Drew Barry couldn't believe it, because I think her first show segment, whatever, her first show was because of COVID, people couldn't be together in the same room. They had to use a green screen, where once you have a green screen, you could do anything in the background. All right, you could put anything in the background. So Drew Barrymore was the first to do it. So Oprah acknowledged it to her and let her know and gave her credit for it. So both of them were very excited about it. I mean, Oprah is always the one who always shares spotlight, and she's not the type who will take credit for something she didn't do. So Drew Barrymore was so excited and happy to get that confirmation from Oprah. All right, and Drew Barry went on and explained how that came about. You guys should check it out. All right, she asked I don't know, the people who's gonna spend the money to do it, and she was kind of afraid about it and stuff like that, but they listened to her and they did it, and it was a success. Okay, May 1st is tomorrow, so I bookmarked this yesterday, so I'm reading it on that May 1st. Wow, let me go sign for Apple TV. All right. That remind me, it's the same thing when Meghan did that thing with was it Disney or something regarding the elephant. All right, next tweet. This one is kind of funny. Can't believe it's been 10 years since the world lost its collective shot over this ass. Had to zoom in because I thought the guard was blocking it. When you look at it, you see the white here. You thought that. Let me read this. Okay, all hail McQueen. She glowed, and her handcrafted Cantilly lace and satin gown. Sarah Burton, Alexander McQueen, her something blue, a ribbon, was it sewn into the lining? Okay, it was very small for me to see. Okay, that's me. They try. Our fave knows. Okay, I misspelled that. The I didn't show. Our fave knows a juicy ass when he sees one. This one didn't even raise an inch of. You guys could fill in the blank. LOL. He didn't even notice something was there. I didn't even know 4 people liked it. Okay. The only thing popping behind there are buttons. That's the squad. Okay, then here comes the Queen Meghan. Oh my goodness, the squad or something. This definitely raised Harry's eyebrow. Okay, my goodness. I'm gonna try not to say anything. Look at this, Le Derrière. Oh my God, you comparing this with that? Let's just say they tried, okay? They tried, okay? But Harry was not having it. Look at Harry. Harry can't even keep his eye off of Meghan. Let's see here. What else? Look at it. That's the same picture here. Meghan Markle wore a timeless dress. Okay, looks like a different perspective. Look at all the camera clicking here. My goodness. All right, look at him. Look at that. I think that's the same picture, but a different. Oh yeah, it's the same one. That's this one. But anyway, let's see here. Can somebody point it out? Because I can't find it. You know how many times I look for that meme? I can't find it. Oh my goodness. I was looking for that meme. You see, this meme is very rare. Okay, meme that everyone's Success Squad when looking at people. Okay, that's a different language. Okay, selling the ironing board as the voter can make anything can make anything news. Okay, that was a clear example of media creating news and shaping the narrative. The non-existent paper ass was held like a Jello and Shakira. Were a figment of our imagination. Jennifer Lopez's body is work of beauty. Have you seen her hustler? It was living there at the time. I'm from Caribbean. I have nothing more to add. Okay, I'm Jamaican. Trust me, I get it. Okay, so there's more. Oh, wait, I can't go. There's more men of all Sussex Squad looking for that girl ass. We can see it. I can see anything. What ass? Jack, oh my God. I'm trying to get away with it, but the squad, oh my God, that is disgusting. I don't see it. People just laughing flat as a plank. We love to see it. Okay, next tweet. Oh my God. Alright, so the conversation of abolish the monarchy have started. Okay, I'm probably gonna get flagged. I was talking in the comments in one of my videos comment section about it. Alright, yes, I'm so happy that she said it. I'm even more happy to see a lot of people agreeing with her and are questioning the relevance of the monarchy. Okay, pound abolish the monarchy. I love that more people are questioning this. Alright, so that was a thread. I only saw that and I bookmarked it automatically and I sort of got it. Let's listen to it. 54 seconds.
Be us four sitting there. I just don't get it.
But are you talking about what you mean as royals?
Yeah.
As like Kim Kardashian? Because for me, they're becoming celebrities.
Well, yeah, to me, that's all they are.
The Queen
is their celebrity.
For me, is brilliant.
I love the Queen.
Yeah.
What you know,
duty, responsibility.
She's always worked really hard.
But I would work hard if the whole country paid for me to have like 12 houses and work really hard.
They don't. Well, if they're just like us, why do they need all that faff?
People are thinking that already, even without them doing all of those things. I'm already thinking, you know, like it's freezing cold outside and people are homeless and these people have like houses to spare. And it does sometimes become a little bit frustrating because I don't see the purpose of all of that money going to this entire family. Yes, with these.
Okay, these are some. You guys go back to some of my old videos. See if you heard something similar to that. I've said this before. Alright? Instead of being for the people. I think I talk about the Duchy of Cornwall. They could provide housing or something like that. Whichever they see fit, but they don't do anything. They didn't try to do anything. Okay, closed caption and this thread. Okay, closed caption, first woman, yes. With these humans, they're exactly the same, but it could be us all sitting here, all sitting there. I just don't get it. Second woman, are you talking about? Okay, are you talking about what you mean as royal? Alright, what is that? Okay, second woman, duty responsible. Okay, alright. So who's the third woman? Alright, that's just repeating whatever is there, but let's look at the comment here. Okay. Okay, I love the Queen. What is that? I love the Queen. This type of people never really know why they actually love the royal family. What is the family actually doing for the country? Okay, it's conditioning. 61 comment. Okay, it's Stockholm syndrome to the nth degree. One of the last standing institutions that uphold white supremacy. For many Brits, the royal are key to configuring their own ethnic identity. Exactly. My thought was, what are they personally done? Because a lot of their work is led by other people and their name is just slapped on it. It's almost like the Trump thing. Okay, Trump just put his name on those buildings. Okay, I think now many of them just took them down. Okay, but most people used to think he owned it, but he just either sell or rent his name to those people. How much do they engage with the local community and the city of Westminster? Why the Queen is so popular that if you are against her and you work in entertainment, you can basically kiss your career goodbye. You can criticize other members of the family, but not the Queen or Prince Philip. Okay, so one is gone, one down, one to go. This doesn't surprise me. Okay, I bet it beats the accomplishment of intuitive tarot readers and astrology enthusiasts. Just a thought. Okay, just a thought though. I'll achieve much more than she did in my lifetime without the advantage of great privilege. I can guarantee that. Okay, remember what I said about they holding people back? A lot of Brits have so many ideas and intuitive to create, but they're holding them back. Okay, let's see here. Let's read. Oh my effing God. Let's read this one first. It's always for her duties and responsibilities. She traveled to lots of places and get giving free shit. She's basically an influencer at this point. Oh my effing God. That's literally all she is. And not even a god, and not even a good one. I think a good one. Where's her Instagram giveaways? The people learn to they turn those thing turn this thing into a different way. Exactly. No giveaways, no 20% off when you use a code Queen20. She's terrible, doesn't even have a boohoo collab. These are people who do social media thing. At least Molly May made her own tanning and hair curling equipment. What has the Queen ever created? Embarrassing for the Queen that Molly May has given more back to society. Not my Queen. Okay, social conditioning. When I was younger, I was in the Scout or Cubs, the younger version of it. Where you have to make a pledge to serve God and the Queen. When you're that young, you don't question it, and then that loyalty becomes embedded. It's literally indoctrinated. Wow, indoctrination. Interesting. I'm telling you, you learn something new here. You learn something new. Wow. That's very interesting. Let's see. Did I put? Did I? What is that? Copy. Bam. That's very interesting. I would never thought of that. Well, how would I know if where is it? Let me read it again. Social conditioning. So they've been doing that since they were young. When I was young, I was in the Scout or Cubs, the younger version of it. When you have to make a pledge to quote serve God and the Queen, okay, that's the flag. Remember that thing, that video, okay, God and the Queen. When you're that young, you don't question it, and then that loyalty become embedded. It's literally indoctrination. Wow. This play a part in that video that I made with I think they call it the Union flag, whatever, the British flag, where the God is on top, and then you have the firm, with the firm consists of the Queen, There's something else I feel like I'm missing. Okay, the Queen, and then below the Queen is everybody else. You have the Commonwealth and so forth, so on. So that's pretty much it. You have to serve them. In other words, remember how I said for them you have to go through the Queen first before you could go to God or something like that. And I said you don't really need the Queen to talk to God. You could have access to God 24/7 and all of this. All this play a part of it. All right. I'm telling you, these people want to control everything, but they have a evil mind. And no wonder why she's the head of the church. There's another thing too. All right. She's the head of the church. All right, it's because she's portrayed these days as a sweet old lady, someone to go over like you will you or over like you will you on grandma, except your grandma has more in common with Syrian refugee than she ever will with the Queen. All right, to be fair, I have nothing against the Queen herself. She just happened to be born into a role. I don't think she'll exist. It's more about the monarchy as an institution than it's about individual, in my opinion. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, to be fair, okay, that's the one I just read. Okay, if this pandemic doesn't show them how indifferent the Queen is to their suffering, I don't know what will. What did I say? I've said this before. The pandemic is opening some people's eyes. Okay, and when they should have taken advantage of that, where they show compassion, support for the people. Let's say the government is doing something bad for the people. Let's say for the thing where UNICEF had to come in and feed the hungry, and you see Robert Rafford, I keep on pronouncing his name wrong, that soccer player, okay, coming in where the country was in need. And this is where the establishment, the firm, the Queen or whatever, the royal should walk in, step in and be there for the people. They didn't have to get involved with politics, but because politician was not doing what they were supposed to do, that's where the royal should have come in and offer their service. Okay, buy food, give to shelters, do some stuff. But no, they rather clap. What does clap do? Nothing. Clap doesn't do shit. All right, so people are seeing it. The pandemic pretty much opened people's eyes. Okay, she's liable to keep her finances hidden from the public while continuing to loot the taxpayers. Okay, give speeches instead of feeding hungry children, protecting the pedo. Thank you. You see, there it is. Rhyme. Okay, it's part of Britain history. They bring in a lot of revenues. Okay, this have been debunked already. All right, I'll read it anyway since I started. Okay, it's part of Britain history. They bring in a lot of revenue. Tourists want to see the palace because they live there. To buy a souvenir with the Queen's face. Social thinking are very popular now. But tradition and history isn't all bad just because. Let's see here. Okay, history. Thank you. History belongs in the museum. That is where the royal family is supposed to be by now. Okay, I'm not religious, but okay, I still visit old cathedral when I'm abroad and visit the Vatican because seeing the real thing is much more impressive and knowledgeable than just reading about it. I mean, guess what? You had to read it in order for you to know it exists. So stop putting what's in the book down. It seems like maybe I could be wrong. So you will have to read it first to know it exists. That way you could plan your trip to go see it. Okay, so those people who write about their experience and put it in a book, all right, how would you know? Okay, this is why they had to do those voyages and all of this, that you know there's something out there. But the downside of this, when this was happening, is that they decided to take control of it and then put their BS and, you know, colonize the areas. You see how far I've gone with this? So people have to, if people don't write about it, we will not know about it. Okay, and this is where the tabloid come in. They're not doing the job the way it's supposed to. It's to inform people and the truthfully, but instead they're creating narrative and all this BS. But the thing is, all right, so you go visit there, you make a trip to go there. Guess what? Yes, it's always good to see something in person, but guess what? You will not know it exists if someone didn't write about it. All right, let's see. Then the royal family is not needed for people to go and see the history in the royal palaces. Tourists come to see historic buildings and artifacts, not the royal family. See, this one is good too. What is it? We in one of the tweets, similar conversation was going on, where some people were saying about the Versailles and stuff like that. It generates a lot of money and stuff like that. So, if you have people who's managing this stuff, just abolish it and done with it. All right, because they're taking money. The thing is that they're taking in money from the taxpayers. Okay, if that money stays within the country and take care of other things, all right, go do your own job. Okay, it's always, and I mean always, followed by she works so hard. And honestly, how? Okay, so this too will be the last one. Some sycophants just need someone to worship and to slobber and bow to. Okay, to slobber and bow to. It's the built-in British masochism that many have. Not me, thank God, but then I'm half Irish. Okay, the point is they are there by an accident of birth. They are from wealthy landowners who conquer half of the globe. There is nothing supernatural about them. I'm not hostile about them, but totally bemused by their right and privilege. Okay, every land on earth was conquered by someone once. Okay, all races and creed have tasted privilege at least once in history. Okay, let's shut up, please. LOL, shut up, please. Let me go to the next one. All right. I talk about this, the dogger. I talk about it in video 1. I don't want to talk about it again. Let's do this one. There's some stuff that I liked earlier and some yesterday. All right, so a little shift from the Sussex here. Okay, and the Dogger faith community, purity is fetishized and barely legal girls make for ideal brides. Knowing this, is it any surprise that children are sexualized by certain members of their flock? In a sense, they're already sexualized by their faith itself. When I saw this, I thought that was a very good point, because many of them are getting married very young. They're just focusing on reproducing, and it's that kind of, I will say, I'm not 100% sure, but the way these people are going, it's more like for the white race to continue. All right, so they want to produce as much as possible. All right, let me read that thread. And what happened is that I bookmarked it, but I'm not even on my bookmark yet. This guy, that's the son of these two. Okay, I think they have like 17 or 18 kids or something like that. So the son, I think this is his wife, but he used to, I guess, he touched one of his sisters or something like that. So he got arrested, I think, yesterday or something like that. Clarification. In some cases, quote, barely legal, end quote, is not accurate. For example, Josh's mom, Michelle, got married when she was not legal at all, at age 17. Okay, not to mention that the shame surrounding vilifying bodies that come with purity culture leaves these kids totally unequipped with the means of communicating their trauma and fear of punishment. Okay, you should look into the former head of their faith group called Bill Gothard, very much a crip. Wow, 100% accurate. Alright, so I might come back to this. Maybe as I'm editing, I probably will cut and put them together some sort. That way I could put timestamp for you guys, but it's all over. Alright, let's see here. Cringe shit. Alright, so this is Vice President who's giving a cake. Somebody's birthday, I think. I'm not gonna read all of the comment. Humanity on display, thank God. If it's for a birthday, happy birthday. I didn't know what it was for, but I'm just saying. It's just complete change. Alright, so but let me not go there. I'm done. Alright, I'm done with this. That was that. Next tweet. Alright, I saw this. I had a dream last night in which Prince Andrew was arrested. That's all I remember. That is a great dream. And I was like, that's all? That's good enough. I wish that it was reality. Oh, it will become reality when the old bad crooks. And I can't wait. Oh my God. I didn't see all this conversation. Believe in your dream. Dream on it will never, was it on it will never happen that P.R. Andrew goes to jail. The British citizen, the tabloid, and his powerful aristocratic family where his mother is the head of the church will fight tooth and nail to prevent that from coming to fruition. There is a woman of color they will continue to demonize. All right, time will tell. Okay, everybody have their time. Eventually the queen will have to go. Okay, it depends on once the queen is gone. Let's say the thing is abolished, and let's see, remember, there's a lot of people who don't like a grown man who's messing up with children. Okay, there's a lot of grown adults who don't like that. All right, you look at the US, they never give up on this. Okay, and that Josh thing, what's his name, where is he? I skipped it. Okay, it's this one, that Duggar thing here. I was trying not to. Okay, their son, okay, was arrested. Okay, Duggar family asked for prayers after Josh child pornography arrest. Okay, so they arrested him because he molested children. All right, I'll come back to this if I have time another time. Okay, when it comes to children, they don't mess with it. I've been saying this. While I'm here, let me just, where is it? Next one, forget the other one. Okay, Meghan Markle's best friend is also expecting a baby girl, and their daughters are set to share a special bond. Misha Nunu, who is thought to have set up Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, is expecting her second child, a baby girl. All right, I think I responded. I was the only one here. Okay, yes, slumber party, no boys allowed. It's okay though. Archie has his twin, his buddy, to hang out with. Harry and Harrison, enough said. BAF for life. Okay, next one. Okay, the other ones are too much. Okay, I'm kind of tired now. There's the Ben Affleck. Okay, so I'm done. Okay, so please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. That's like what, 4 hours of trading. All right, thanks for watching.